Hello everybody, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to solve one question from question paper Cambridge A-Level Pure Math 1. Okay, so given math is the equation of a curve is this and find the coordinates of a stationary point. Okay, we have to find out coordinates of a stationary point. So first of all, what we have to do if we want to find out coordinates of a stationary point, first of all, we have to differentiate this equation, okay? And then first differentiation equal, we have to write 0, okay? So first of all, we are going to calculate this one, that's when differentiate, okay? So this is y, and first of all, that we have to change this one little bit for so that we can solve it easily, okay? So 2 square and this is minus and this is 1 by 2, we can write 1 by 2 and this is 1 by x also, that if I convert it we can write x to the power minus 1 and this is plus 3, okay? And then we are going to differentiate both sides with respect to x. So ddx. So if I want, I can check here ddx and then bracket close and the next line differentiate, okay? Or we can differentiate directly. So this is 2 and this is x square. Since x square is variable here and 2 is constant, if constant and variable multiply together, that time constant is just copied. Okay, we don't need to change constant, just copy, and if we differentiate x square it will be 2x, okay? And this is minus and this is half, so this 1 by 2 is also multiplied with x inverse 1, okay? So that is a, this one is just constant, we just copy this constant, and if we differentiate x inverse 1, we can imagine that x to the power minus x to the power n, so minus 1 is n. So if we differentiate x to the power n, n come first and n reduce 1. That means that this power come first and this is x and power reduce 1. Okay, and this is plus and this is constant. 3 is just only constant. There is nothing multiply with that. So that is why if I differentiate in constant, it will be 0. Okay, and then this is 2 and 2, 4x, and this is minus minus plus, and this is half, and this is x, and this is minus 1 minus 2, and this is plus 0. So we don't need to write plus 0, okay? So dy dx. Okay, for finding coordinates of stationary point, we have to write dy dx equal 0. So we can write here for stationary point, dy dx equal 0. That means this one equal, we can write 0, okay? So 4x plus half x inverse 2 equal 0, okay? And then 4x plus half and x inverse 2 equal, we can write 1 by x square, okay? And then 4x plus 1 by 2x square equal 0. Now we are going to simplify this. So there is nothing means 1 and this is 2x square. If I take an LCM, if I have taken LCM, 1 and 2x square, it will be 2x square, okay? And then 2x square divided by 1, it will be 2x square, and 2x square multiplied with that, it will be 8x cube, and this is plus, this plus is plus, and again if 2x square divided by this 2x square, it will be 1 multiplied with 1, it will be 1, okay? And this is 0. And then if I multiply cross multiply this one with 0, it will be 0, okay? So now we can write 8x cube plus 1 equal 0, and then this is 8x cube, So if I transfer this +1 to the right side, it will be -1, right? Okay, this is -1, okay, and this is 8 and x2 multiplied together. So that's mean if I transfer this 8 to the right side, it will be divide. So x cube equal -1 h, okay, and this is x cube, and this is -1 by h equal we can write to the power 3, okay, and then this 3 and this 3 cancel, so x equal half. So already we got x equal this one, and we need the value of y, okay. So if I input x equal minus half to this equation, then we will get the value of y, okay. So y equal 2x square minus 2x plus 3. I'm going to input the value of x in each equation, okay. 2, 1 by 2, and x means minus half, and this is plus 3, okay, and then 2, and this is minus, right, and the power 2, that is even number. If the power is even number, if inside is minus, automatically it will be plus, okay, and then 1 by 4 minus and minus plus, and 2 to cancel, that's mean 1 by 1 means 1, and this is plus 3, okay. So if I divide this one, it will be half, and this is 1 and 3, it will be 4. For simplifying it, 2, 1 plus 8, that is 9 by 2. So already we got y value is 9 by 2, and x is minus half. So that's my total thing is coordinate of the stationary point is minus half 9 by 2. So that is the main theme. So we can describe it again, that when we have to find out coordinates of a stationary point, so what do we have to do first? We have to differentiate it. That's a first differentiation, and then we have to write first differentiation equal 0, and then calculating it, we have to find out value of x, and then x value we have to find out the first equation, this equation, and then we will get value of y, and then this value of x and this value of y. So this is the point, stationary point, okay. So thank you very much.